Welcome to Wonkeyjase.
So today I'm doing some welding. This is the first ever strike that I've done with a welding rod. I've never done it before, and as you can see, I'm not quite professional yet, and I've had no training whatsoever. All I've done is watch a couple of YouTube videos, and I think I'm there. So the first strike is coming up, which I was quite impressed with. It gave me a bit of a step back. I jumped, yeah, it's harder than it looks, to be honest. I did catch the actual one. One of the problems with first-time welders is that you actually weld the welding rod to the actual thing that you're actually trying to weld, and that happened quite a few times. Haven't quite got the knack yet. Either that, or I am actually using a lot of TV products. So there's the actual welder that I'm using from TV. I'm using these magnetic corner posts, so they're quite good actually. Not bad at all. The welding rods I'm using are quite cheap and I would say nasty. Just because they're cheap doesn't mean they're nasty, but I think in this case they are quite sticky. But I have been told if I turn the amperage up on the actual welder, it wouldn't stick so much. So I might try that on the next one. The actual gloves there, you see the gloves I've got there. They're actually welding gloves, and they worked really well. I did do another video on how hot a temperature is on starting the fires in forestry areas, and I'll use those gloves to demonstrate the temperature of ash with those, and these gloves are good. So I will put a link down for these gloves as well. Haven't put it in yet, but I will put it in there. So anyway, yeah, I think I need some more training with the welding, and yeah, I'm not going to be fixing things yet. So I thought, here we go. The actual weld itself, it's quite good. It's quite small. It looks good quality, but the actual instructions were completely the opposite of what the actual machine was. So when it says to connect to positive or negative, it had the opposite of that on the instructions to the actual machine, and that confused the fudge out of me. It really did. I had to consult somebody who does some welding, and they put me right on where the leads should go. So it's when it's your first time, you've never done it before, haven't had any advice, it can be a big thing. And I hate reading instructions. I don't know if you know that. I had to spend quite some time before I resort to the instructions themselves. The actual rod I was using incorrectly as well, so I was holding it in the middle, which it was covered by the flux and prevent it from actually striking. I didn't know you had to hold it on the end, so you actually touching the steel. And of course you do have to be careful with welding that you use a ground clip onto the actual item that you're welding, or to onto a table that's ground, etc. As you wise, you could get electrocuted, and that's not me joking around. That can actually happen. So yeah, be careful there if you give it a go. Don't do what I do and just go for stuff. So anyway, there's the second weld bit I tried, and as you see, it got stuck there. Yeah, it got stuck quite a few times, but you've got to keep trying. Yeah, stuck again. You know, all these things take time and effort, and if you don't try it, you won't get there. So I've only haven't got any actual particular projects in hand that I need to do. I just wanted to get it go. I just thought it'd be another sort of bow to my tie, and my tie to my bow. So anyway, would I recommend? If you want to play around and have a bit of fun, and possibly yeah, look at that, that's not professional. Yeah, so yeah, I would recommend, and that's the mask that came with it. That is atrocious. There was big holes. There's the actual electrode. There was big holes, and you can see light through. You must wear a proper mask. There's the actual mask we got at the end. Up there, I will do a separate review on that. There's the electrodes holding on to the flux there. That's one of the machines that I tried. I did try another machine as well, and they both had the same problem. There's a little brush to fold things down. The gloves they give you, welding gloves, yeah, they're trash as well. I wouldn't trust those for toffee. There's the other welding machine. So I did have to send one back. There's my welding. That's not good at all. So anyway, please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. And we're also on TikTok and on the next video. Or before the next video, let's have a look at the weather report. So you had rain over there, rain over there. Over there you had a bit of rain, and over there another bit of rain, and we had a party going on there, a bit of a karaoke party. So that was sweet, and a bit of rain over there. Why are vibrators a lot larger than the real thing? We find out in the next video, only on Wonkeyjase. Bye bye for now.